You know, Parkinson's is a word that we know well. Many of us know it with a family member or a friend, and dealing with us can be quite a problem. We've got Lauren Weaver with us with the Greenville Area Parkinson Society to talk about maybe about some of the lesser known symptoms and what we can do to get into a more knowledgeable situation. Welcome.
Thank you.
First of all, how are you?
I'm great this morning. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Greenville Area Parkinson Society. We can go online, I guess, too, and find out some stuff.
Yes, and that's a mouthful. So we refer to ourselves as GAPS, just because Greenville Area Parkinson Society is a lot to say. So GAPS, if you hear that around here, it doesn't mean the clothes, it means us. So we talk about at GAPS, we are a 100% local organization. And this is our 10th anniversary year. And so we're really trying to increase the awareness of the support and education that we offer.
Well, say what you said when you came in about we're not doing research here.
We are not. Our organization was founded by two local gentlemen. One has Parkinson's. He's had it for 23 years, and the other was a long-time caregiver of his wife. And they just saw the need for support. Because you don't die from Parkinson's disease, you die with it. You have to live with it for sometimes 20 or 25 years, so it's a new normal. How do you do that? What can you do to maximize your quality of life, to make sure that you are living your best life with this new normal for you, your spouse, your adult children, all of those people that are going to be affected for that long period of time?
We've done, you know, a lot of stories on Parkinson's, and one of the big things that they say is exercise.
Yes.
And to kind of keep moving. That plays such a key role.
Yes. If you look at our logo is the walking tulip. The tulip is the national symbol for Parkinson's disease, and when we had ours designed, it's moving. It looks like he's walking.
Yes.
To remind everybody to keep moving. With all the research they have done, we're still using the same medications that we've been using since 1970. What they've learned is giving a recommendation to go home and rest is the worst thing you can do. The best thing you can do, as hard as that is. I mean, we all know we should eat right and exercise.
Right.
And we don't feel motivated. Imagine having Parkinson's and the lack of motivation. But if you do it, you will actually be able to move so much better. Exercise is huge.
What are some of the lesser known symptoms? We think of the shuffle and walking, but that's
shuffle and the shake.
not necessarily
the tremor. You know,
in the
50% of people with Parkinson's never get a tremor. And so if you're looking for that tremor for the diagnosis and you never get one, you may miss it for 10 years. So things early on, I would say most of our members have said they lost their sense of smell 20 years ago.
Is that right?
Oh, great. Now everyone now with COVID is going to be like, oh gosh, wait,
I know.
what?
Well, every physician I talk to, they say, you know, whenever you're studying a new disease, you start to think, okay, I have that, I have that, I have that. So don't panic. But loss of sense of smell, and really everything slows down. So your voice gets quieter. You have difficulty swallowing, so you're maybe not eating as well or drinking as much, you end up dehydrated. So you end up with all these other symptoms that don't really relate to Parkinson's, but they cause other symptoms. So loss of sense of smell, your handwriting gets very small, your voice gets quieter, so therapy is great, speech therapy to help you swallow better, to help you project. And so those things, and the shuffling, of course, but even a balance. One of the best stories I ever heard is a couple that had been married for 40 years. They go out for a walk every night at dinner. And one night she turned and said, "What are you doing with your leg?" He's like, "What am I doing with my leg?" They'd walk together every night, and she just noticed something's different in your gait. And with that, they were able to get the diagnosis. So it's really just paying attention to changes in your body, and it's not just getting old. Just because we're getting older doesn't mean we have to fall apart.
Is this what Michael Fox has?
Yes, and I think that's the most well-known. Most people, if they know nothing about Parkinson's, they know his name.
Well, you still need funds. What do you do with your money?
Well, what do we do with it, or where do we get it?
Well,
both, right?
Both. It's an hour show.
We are a completely local, so we're not affiliated with anyone else. We don't have a national company that supports us, so everything that we raise is raised right here in the upstate. Everything that we raise stays here in the upstate, so that's the good part and the hard part. Everything that we do raise is to support the people here, but we don't get a lot of grants. We don't really fit a lot of those buckets. But we have a lot of support from the community. A lot of the families support us. We have 2 events every year. One is Soul Train that's coming up in April. And one is Water Cooler Classic in November. And those are 2 big events. But I would say the biggest thing is individual donors who really see the value in supporting this community. And that's where we get a lot of our income.
So you use it for education?
Yes. We use it education, support groups, advocacy. People will call and say, I can't get in to see the doctor, but they're a member of ours, and we can advocate on their behalf.
People,
We know some people and try to get people in when they have emergencies and things like that.
That's great.
Well, I'm so glad that we're talking about it, because you know we've known too many people that have had it. Some are thriving with it. Others have unfortunately passed away from it, so I've seen it affect people in so many different ways.
And
so,
it's different for every
Yeah.
person. You know, some people get it and can live really well, and some people decline very quickly, and they just don't know enough about it to be able to understand how to prevent it. So in the meantime, we're going to serve the 12,000 people that are living here with it the best we can.
It's
we
neurological.
have gaps. Yes.
It's like MS, kind of.
Neurological
sense.
disease, yes.
Yeah.
And it did just pass Alzheimer's as the fastest growing
I thought that
neurological
stat
sad.
was crazy
That's
too.
sad.
Yes.
It is very sad.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank
Thanks
you
so
for
much
bringing
for
more
having
awareness.
me.
You got to come back, especially before your event in April, so we can remind people.
Oh, I love it.
for-
Thank you.
Yes,
Right.
thank you.